So this brings us to the end of our social studies lesson for Thursday. I hope that you used some important skills to kind of practice identifying someone's perspective or how they think and feel about certain things and events going on in the world. Because again, we are looking at the different perspectives of Reconstruction, why and how people felt differently about the Civil War ending, and how the country should be rebuilt or restructured, what it should look like, putting it all back together after this crisis has ended. And again, how this practices and lives in the real world is that, again, we right now have a major crisis we are going through. We're right in the middle of it. But already people have very different perspectives on what's going on, the quarantines, people being locked up, school being canceled. People feel differently and they have different perspectives. And so looking to practice identifying these, why do people feel certain ways and how are they different from each other, is something we're going to have to do in the future. Because when this is all over, people are going to have different perspectives on how we should fix the country, what lessons we should learn, how we should do something different in the future. And this is the conversations that you will be a part of, you will be involved in. And someone might have a different perspective than you. And learning to identify those and describe how they are different are real world skills that go on every day when we are going to try to deal with different people in society. So we can heal the wounds of this crisis, or things could get worse. It really depends on whose voices are heard, whose perspectives are listened to, and whose are not. So this is moving forward, how we're going to do this. And hopefully you can apply this to your moving forward next week. We're going to do more current events once again. So as you do on Tuesday, your current events lesson, look for perspective again to get practice on this. What is the perspective of this article and why do they feel this way? This is real life practice skills. But again, I hope this lesson went well. I hope it was shorter or a little bit easier responding to feedback from last time. But again, give me some comments. How'd this go? What'd you think? But I hope you have a wonderful day. I miss seeing all of you and your faces and everything about you and being in the class together. But hopefully we can connect other ways, come to one of our office hours, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you next week.